Welcome back to the daily discussion. So, in the Heroic program, they have the Soul Force equation, which is your energy times your focus times your ability to put your attention to what's important now. And that is raised to the power of consistency. Now, why that's important is because if your energy, your focus, and your ability to put to tune into what's important now is all at 100 one day, but you only do it once, that's raised to the power of 0 because your consistency is nothing. That 100 times 100 times 100 raised to 0 is only 1. So you basically have somewhat wasted your time. But if I take that same equation and I say, hey, well, you know what? On a regular basis, my energy is 10, my focus is 10, and my ability to do what's important now is only 10. And I raise that to, say, power of 3, right? So I do it 3 days in a row. That same equation now puts me at 1 billion. Now, that's a significant difference from 1 to 1 billion, obviously. Everybody knows that. But that just shows you that I had less energy, less focus, and less ability to do what's important on a large scale, but I did it incrementally, and I got significantly farther than that one burst. Now, what does that look like in real life? So if I say I'm just going to might do an hour a week of, say, write a book or I don't know, learn a new skill or whatever it is, create something, whatever, right? So take an hour a week, but instead I go, you know what? Why don't I just do 10 minutes per day and do it every day? 10 minutes per day every day is 70 minutes, where an hour is only 60. So every week I'm doing 10 more minutes. And after 6 weeks, I've done a full hour more. And then if I skip that hour, because sometimes things come up, frequently things come up, and I just don't have the time to put in a full hour. So now, because that 10 minutes is a lot harder to just go, hey, I don't have time for 10 minutes. Well, I mean, that's like three Facebook videos or whatever. I can spare that, but I can't really spare an hour most of the time, not all in one chunk. So I take that 10 minutes and I build so much further and so much more than if I would have just said, hey, I'm going to do a full hour in one chunk. So I don't know. I think that sits better with me, so I can just go and say, you know what? I just need to do a little bit here, a little bit there. And as long as I do that and I keep doing that, I'm going to build a lot more rather than saying like, hey, I need to do something for 2 hours. 10 minutes is a lot more manageable than 2 hours for me. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure it's probably about the same. Let me know if that resonates with you and what you think.